Got another pretty photo I want to show you. This coming from the University of the Ozarks in Clarksville. Miss Corinne Wish sending this photo, and the colors really starting to pop out there. Looks like it would be a great day tomorrow to maybe take a walk through campus, maybe snap a few more of those photos. I've really enjoyed sharing your photos. Find me on Facebook, send me your location where you took it, and of course your name, because I want to give you credit for whatever you capture. Clouds are going to build into the area overnight tonight, and by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to be mostly cloudy for a few hours. Could be a couple of sprinkles out there. Futurecast isn't showing anything because I think it's going to be so spotty. Probably not a big deal for many folks out there. Those clouds, they're going to break by lunchtime. They're off to the east, and we're going to enjoy some sunshine the rest of the day. We'll see clear skies continue well into the evening hours as well. High temperatures tomorrow are going to range from the low 70s to the upper 70s in the River Valley. Goodness gracious, a pleasant day in Fayetteville, 74 degrees. How about 73, both Bentonville and Rogers, 73 as well in Bella Vista, 74 are high in Hinesville and Huntsville tomorrow. Great weather for high school football games. Our game of the week here at 5 News, it's Bentonville versus the Bentonville West Wolverines. Kickoff at 58 degrees. You probably want the code down into the low 50s by the time we're into the fourth quarter, wrapping things up there. We'll see mostly clear skies, a couple of clouds passing through, but should be a nice dry evening under those lights. You're going to need more than just a jacket. You're going to need a big heavy coat by the time this fella gets here. This is the cold front. It's going to move into the area by Saturday evening. So Saturday's a great day to be out and about. It'll be nice and mild, but once that front gets here, we're going to see these temperatures plummet. And the thing to know about this front, it's essentially just opening up the back door, and that back door gets left wide open. You ever heard the phrase where you're born in a barn? I've heard it a time or two. That's what's happening. Mother Nature is just leaving that back door wide open. So while Sunday is going to be a cold day, Monday's even colder. And by Tuesday morning, we'll start to turn things around, inevitably warm things up. There's a little weather whiplash going on as we see above average temperatures dropping well below normal, and then quickly back above average. Here's Sunday morning's wind chill. Not all that bad out there. Winds out of the northwest, second day of modern gun deer season. Of course, hunters will want to know about that. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, 30s, some 40s out there. Feeling pretty seasonable, to be quite honest. But once we get into Monday, holy moly, those winds are going to get much breezier. More cold air will have spilled into the area, and we're looking at wind chills as the kids go out to the bus stop in the teens in northwest Arkansas, mid-20s in the River Valley. Monday is going to be a downright cold day. Wouldn't you believe it or not, there's a chance for a couple of flurries to fly, which I know sounds early, but it's not. Climatologically speaking, this is pretty normal to get a brief burst of some snow flurries, maybe a little bit of sleet. This is Sunday morning, 10:30, a lot of church services around the area. I don't expect any travel impacts out of it. I don't expect any meaningful accumulation either. It's going to be out of the area by early afternoon. Most folks probably end up staying dry. I just don't want you to be alarmed if you see a few flurries out there flying. There's that big dip. You can see those temperatures, but by Tuesday, Veterans Day, we're seeing those winds shift back out of the south. We're turning those temperatures around, eventually back in the mid-60s. By Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of next week, we'll actually find ourselves back in the low 70s. When I say weather whiplash, I mean it. You might as well get those collars out. You know what I'm talking about, Darren? Upper 70s the next couple of days. Big drop in those temperatures this weekend. Sunday specifically. Monday is going to be a cold day. And then before you know it, about a week from now, we're back in the low 70s, feeling good and comfortable out there. Not a lot of rain to speak of. You'd think a strong cold front like this would bring at least a chance of rain. Aside from those sprinkles tomorrow, we're looking at pretty dry conditions for the foreseeable future.